Well, in concluding this session, it is my honor and my rare privilege to want to respectfully call on His Excellency, Professor Babagana Zulum, the Executive Governor of Borno State. We are all unaware, we are not unaware that this man is a man of not only of honor, but indeed a man whose courageous leadership in the face of insurgency has combined security restoration with innovative social protection. And under his administration, the Borno State provides urgent support to victims of insurgencies while also advancing reintegration, community resilience, and dignified recovery. Please let's welcome this representative, His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Borno State, Mr. Umar Kadafur Usman. Your Excellency, sir.
Your Excellency, the House Governor, the Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, ably represented by the Deputy Chief of Staff, Lagos State. Your Excellency, in absentia, the Executive Governor of Nasarawa State, Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule. Your Excellencies, my honored colleagues, the Deputy Governor of Katsina State and that of Niger State, members of the National Assembly here present, the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs and the Honorable Minister for State or Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, the National Coordinator, National Social Investment Program Agency, our Royal Fathers, Your Majesties, representative of the Country Director of the World Bank, other head of parastatals and agencies here present. Let me also recognize Dr. Zanna Hassan Buguma, Special Advisor to His Excellency, the Governor of Borno State, on Culture and Regional Integration, who is among my entourage, and also Dr. Amdan Lawan, the State Coordinator of Suku and General Manager Social Investment, Borno State. I'm honored to be part of this crucial conversation on advancing social protection through the National Social Register. Let me commend the organizers for providing this platform to reflect on how we can collectively strengthen our response to the socio-economic realities confronting our people. For us in the Northeast, particularly Borno, Adamawa, and Yobe, the social register is not just a database, it is a lifeline. This conversation is not an abstract policy debate. It is about survival, dignity, and the future of our people. For over a decade, our state have endured insurgency, displacement, poverty, and recurrent shocks such as flooding, fire disasters, and food insecurity. The register enables us to identify and reach the most vulnerable households with targeted interventions, reducing exclusion and ensuring that support goes where it is needed the most. In the broader context, Nigeria, like many countries, is undergoing profound socio-economic reforms under the renewed hope agenda of President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. While these reforms are necessary for long-term stability, they also present immediate challenge for ordinary citizens. As governors, We are at the front line of managing these realities. We witness daily the pressure on households struggling to meet basic needs. This is why social protection, anchored on credible and transparent tools such as the National Social Register, is indispensable. The register must therefore be understood as more than bureaucracy. In conflict-affected regions like the Northeast, it remains the most reliable tool for fairness, transparency, and targeting. We must work to demystify it so that citizens and policymakers alike recognize it as a lifeline, not just paperwork. But no single tier of government can tackle poverty and vulnerability alone. Collaboration is not optional, it is essential. Federal institutions, state governments, local government, traditional leaders, and development partners must align through shared commitment and coordination to ensure that National Social Register remains accurate, credible, and trusted by the people we serve. To ensure sustainability, funding and reduce dependency on ad hoc or donor-driven support, which often undermines the long-term impact of the National Social Register. Borno State has taken a proactive step by institutionalizing and integrating the State Operation Coordinating Unit, SOCU, into the State Social Investment Program, an administrative arm of government signed into law in September 2023. This integration strengthens ownership, ensures continuity, and enhances accountability. I therefore call on other states that have not yet done so to emulate Borno State by adopting similar measures to safeguard sustainability. Our experience in the Northeast offers valuable lessons. We have used the register to identify displaced households, widows, and returnees for targeted support. We found that linking cash transfers with livelihood training and skill acquisitions prevent dependency and restore dignity. We also learned that continuous updating is crucial because vulnerabilities shift rapidly in conflict-affected environments. These lessons, though born out of hardship, can inform national practice and strengthen resilience across Nigeria. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have seen firsthand the struggles of families forced from their homes, children deprived of education, and communities striving to rebuild from ruins. Social protections supported by a credible National Social Register is not mere about poverty alleviation. It is about peace, stability, and renewed hope. However, let me be frank, the register itself is only as effective as our ability to keep it dynamic, accurate, and responsive. Given the scale of displacement, return movements, and emerging vulnerabilities in the Northeast and other parts of the country, it is essential that the register be continuously updated to reflect present realities. Furthermore, we must ensure that interventions linked to the register are adequately funded, transparent, and insulated from political interference. I urge us all to strengthen this register, not as a federal or state project, but as a collective national asset. If we succeed, we will not only build a more resilient foundation for our people, but also strengthen trust between government and citizens, laying the groundwork for peace, and stability and prosperity. Thank you for listening, and God bless you all.